Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Chainsaw Man, episode 7. And I wish it was episode 8 because the 8s and stuff. Whatever. I'm dressed in all black because I'm here for a funeral and it's not going to be Denji's. I'm also going to start off weirdly with a rhyme that I wrote. I had this pop into my head as I was sort of half awake and it caused me to bolt upright and have to find a place to scribble it down. So yeah, we'll give this a shot or two and we'll see how it goes. Into the belly of the beast. Open up wide, cause it's time for fancy feast. Stay inside, ain't no ride, no Uber Eats. This hotel gonna hell in lots of pieces. I'm telling you, belly of the beast. You could pray for mercy, but boy ain't no Jesus. More like a piece of overgrown yeast turned into a whirlwind when I pull upon the string. It's time for you to die, time for me to eat. You could pray to God, yeah, you could call a priest. You can claim it's unfair, you can disbelieve, but at the end of this fight, it's my victory. That's all I got. Fun. Denji's gonna murderize this hotel. I see two routes for this to go. One is that we get a whole bunch of horrifying, goopy chainsaw chopping, which sounds awesome. The other is that the Eternity Devil is something psychologically infuriating and really difficult to deal with, and is not just something that we can chop into a bunch of pieces by becoming a chainsaw. And that seems more likely to me, and far more difficult to parse or predict. Either way, I expect this to be fun, and I expect Denji, at the very least, to come out the other side relatively unscathed, at least physically. Last episode was fucking amazing. I'm honestly not going to spend that much time on it because I just want to watch this next episode. We left off on a real cliff jumper with Denji into the and that's really fucking cool. And that's really all I want to say here. I'm going to move straight into it. I'm going to avoid doing too much waffling and babbling, but I am going to do a drawing because that's kind of a necessary part of my thing that I do, and I'm going to do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Strings of goop. Is it a vagina or a mouth? Well, it's got teeth, so nobody knows. It could be either one. Knowing Fujimoto, it's actually both. Knowing me, it's actually both, too. And there he is, little boy with chainsaws coming out of his head, leaping into the endless fog. Good job, kiddo. You know, this is the second time in a week that we had characters dive into an endless depths of darkness location. Both in our Made in Abyss episode this week, and in our last week, and in our Chainsaw Man episode last week, our characters skipped, and jumped, happily and by choice, into the hellmouth of doom and stuff, which is pretty great. I think it's kind of cool. And I think out on the outside of this weird square that I've drawn out here for whatever reason I've drawn it, should be the lads and folks, the folks and homies. That's Aki, he watching. He also have a knife inside him. I'm not going to draw that part because it's hard. Ow. And we just sitting here, you know? We just sitting on the edge of the abyss, looking down, watching as our lad does the jump and jump. And he's got Himeno's arm around him. Himeno is sitting here watching too, staring down into the abyss, hoping that something will come from this. That's all I'm gonna draw. I'm happy with that as it is. Exactly. Nom nom. Good. Okay, I think... No! I'm gonna take the jacket off because it's too hot. Hot damn. I really hope that this whole episode is the fight. Maybe even more than the whole episode. I'm super intrigued by the Eternity Devil. Somebody in the comments pointed out that all the devils that we faced so far are real things made manifest, but eternity is like an idea. It's endlessness. It's foreverness. Like, it means all the things. So that's weird. And it feels like the kind of place where you'd get stuck even after you get out, you know? You defeat the devil and you're out of the thing, but you're not. It's actually a mind game and you're actually stuck in it and everything's all warpy and weird. You just get inceptioned into the next level of the inception, you know? Something like that. I'm hoping for not only goopy, horrifying fucks, but also mind fucks. And I'm ready to get my mind fucked. Are you ready to get your mind fucked? I sure hope so. Open up wide. Use protection. There's no such thing as protection when it comes to Fujimoto. You just gotta deal. Here we go, folks. Weird intro. Hope that that's okay. I think it is. I think it was fun. And into Chainsaw Man episode 7 we go. I've got it up and ready. There will be 2 versions. Picture-in-picture in the description as usual. Timer on the YouTube as usual. Beep timer to catch it out as usual. Support the channel on Patreon if you'd like the content to continue, because otherwise I'll starve. It's like, that's how it works. Straightforward. Beep timer. Well, we're still here, and everything's fucking whack. Yup. そんじゃねえよ. None of them fucking know about the chainsaws thing, man. Ugh! Yummy. Well, alright, we're done. We're dead now. He's gone. Yeah, it's all over. Straight to... Yeah, did you not realize? This dude fucking crazy. But will this work? My god. Yeah, all better. Just chopping through forever. I don't think this is gonna work at this point. Oh, we got another Maximum the Hormone song. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah, what the fuck? How far have you fallen? You are so much weaker now? I knew you were alive. Dude, his dad was Chainsaw Man, wasn't he? This devil knew Chainsaw beforehand and is now speaking to him now? Or knew Pochi or something. What the fuck? That's really interesting, actually. Oh, that's... I never realized. She's holding the katana, isn't she? She's gifting it to him? Something like that? Okay, it has been quite clear that its heart is not here. So maybe we're actually just fully fucked permanently. Shit. He had the sword out. Just noticing things. They're just watching. Wow, that's quite a thing you're doing, Denji. Uh-oh. Where are you gonna get it? Can you drink it from the goop? Yep, maybe. Yes, actually. I'm eternal too. You devil can drink it, though. Makes it worth it. Let's go! Well, he's still going. Oh! Telling her that? Yeah. Huh. We see this guy wavering with the gun in the OP. Ah, that does make sense. Oh, you're a bossu. I didn't say I was sane. Real power in being fucking insane. This is cool. Who are you, man? Shisho! Shut the fuck up! That's a way to excuse it, huh? That's the plan, man. That's the hope, dude. Yukuri isn't good enough, huh? Leave public. Have a nice life. This is a cool landscape. That seems like the reason that he would die, though. But why? Just angry. But this kid could do it! Holy shit! Oh my god! What a monster! Oh, that was a snap crack popple. Yeah! Fucking hell. Ooh! Oh! Wow, thanks! That's fucking awesome. Yummy. Yummy! Yeah, I'm a Bloodborne character. How about eternity, baby? Stupid. Cycle no cycle. The heart's still not here, right? Like... Been here for hours. Is Aki okay? Oh, are you guys now afraid of Denji? Is Aki bleeding the fuck out? No, he's alright. Who knows? The clocks are all stopped at 8:18. He's just fighting for 3 days? Amazing. Yeah, great. Oh, atakara? Oh. Please, please stop. Please, no more. Please, please, no more. He beats the Eternity Devil. He beats the with perseverance. Awesome. Absolutely fucking bonkers. And we're done. That's amazing. Wow. Choo choo. Ah. Bye. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah. 3 days? That's so fucking cool. Alright, are we still in it? Is it actually not over? We still stuck in it some- No, I think we're actually out. I don't think that Fujimoto's fucking with us at this point. Oh. Yeah, no surprise, man. Yeah. I know it. I'm over it. Awesome. I love these characters. They're so fucking funny. Was that a fragment? That was it? If we're doing this, it has to be this week. Okay. Chainsaw. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have, but only in the OP. Aw, man. Internal investigation. But now you've made it a secret that I want answers to, you fuck! That's the plan, huh? Ah, fuck! Super fun. Is she here? Head of the table? Ah! Gyoza? Zenbu! I want to meet them. Huh? Yo. Jaw. Maria. Yes, sir. Wait, but I can't trust these guys? Hmm. There's so much interaction going on. Continue. It's like the it's like the movie theater scene. I used to live in a shack. I like boobs. Wait, you do? Wait, but he does. Yeah, you could do that? Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh. 8 sisters. Oh. Already there. And Makima is showing. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the death game. Yeah. Welcome. Heh. Yes, sir. And Makima's gonna ah! Amazing timing. Please sit here next to me. Oh. Weird. No. Yes. Are we gonna try to give gun flesh to Denji or something? Hmm. What can I do? Yes. Denji no koto. Terrible idea. Oh man. And she's fine. Completely unfazed. Fuck you. There's a lie here. There's a bullshit here. Nobel Prize winner right here. Huh? No. No. That's relatively high. It doesn't go there. Huh? Huh. So about it. Okay, well. Ora. Ah! He's distracted. Yes. She's gonna like insta pass out or something. Uh, uh, nah. Oh, God. He has eaten shit blood. No! Fuck! Ah! Oh. Oh, yeah, true. Fair, yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. Still. We can eat those. Aww. Aw, thanks, RI. It's pretty cute, dude. Yeah, good point. Aww, bonding. Bonding. The dude who was like, oh, that's traumatic. Yeah, that's why we're friends now. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Kobani. Huh? What? That's not good. That's probably not good. Kaya. Oh, shit. Well, what a fucking scene, too. Visually beautiful. I mean, that's better than before. Wow, she is toasted. You carried. Oh, jeez. Just been feeding you liquor through the mouth place. Yeah. So you brought because you. You really do love Aki, huh? Yeah, this is pretty nice. We're doing a new retro wave cyberpunk theme. Fuck. I mean, that's a tempting offer, dude. She is toasted, though. That's a hard no. She puked in your fucking mouth earlier tonight. That's a hard no. No. This is cool. And suddenly we a harem. Fuck out of here, Kobani. No. 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 Yes, okay. Yeah, alright. Oh. No. God. What a way to undercut sexual tension and then bring it back up with weird coloration to it. It's like massive sexual tension there, and then it's the grossest thing possible, and then back to it. Ah! Also, the translation of the ed was mildly wrong because it was mostly like kero kiss. It's puke kiss. It's puke kiss. Awful. Ah ah. This was a fun and gross episode, but it was gross not in the ways that I thought it would be. I thought it would be more of gross in the goopy fighting things gross, and let's be honest, there was plenty. There are some really cool moments, like where it generates a face and then whoop, straight out of the, like Windows 95 drags a face over to him. You know what I mean? Ah, um, it's a lot. It's It's a fucking lot. It's a lot of moving parts, all moving in ways that are trackable by my eye, weirdly, throughout this whole sequence. And it's pretty spectacular. I just have to say that the whole sequence, all of it, and the next one, all of it, as we fight this guy, this hotel from the inside, eternally, chopping it into pieces, is fucking cool. Hey, Editing T here. I just wanted to take a moment as I went back through the discussion portion here to mention the Mugen Train fights, where our characters fight a bunch of goopy monstrosities that are trying to kill them with goopy parts, and it looks like shit compared to this. I mean, Mugen Train, they decided to do all in CG, and this is kind of all not in CG, and it's amazing looking, like it's really amazing looking, and then you go and you look at the highest budget, highest grossing animated film that totally shattered all the numbers and stuff, and it's like, it's okay. Fuck yeah, Chainsaw Man, let's go Mappa. I'm kind of glad that it skips around the way that it does and just sort of skips forward and is like, alright, well, he can keep going. It's just 3 days. Zoom, zoom, chop, chop, no problem. Kind of wanted to see more of it. I would have been able to cheer throughout the whole thing for Maximum, the hormone-driven Denji swinging chainsaws everywhere, claiming the Nobel Prize for himself as he is the first inventor of a perpetual motion machine, because holy shit, that's awesome. Denji realizing that he can just drink the blood and keep going forever is amazing. Eureka, baby! Yeah, no shit, dog. No shit, dude. Amazing. And even the drinking of the blood leads into the willingness to consume horrible things, leads into the chewing and swallowing the puke, which is not what you do, man. No! Somebody commented on this episode. I'm looking forward to hearing T's reaction to this because I'm sure as hell not watching it. And I expected that they would mean like goopy fighting stuff, but I think they were actually probably talking about the barf kiss. That's one of the grossest things that I think I've ever seen. It's like, that's an immediate, hardwired into the root base of my spine reaction. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Not those bodily fluids, no thank you. Ugh. Ugh. But our whole episode is offset between incredible fighting and funerals and death. And characters being like, hey, I don't actually want to be a part of this division anymore because everyone who's here dies. Who's this guy? He's Shisho, and he will later be sitting with a gun that he can't hold up straight. Interesting. And he says the line about craziness that I think she is going to say a bit later to Aki. Or maybe it's Aki who's going to say it to Denji. Either way, it's like passed down wisdom that everyone in this force really knows. If you don't have a screw loose or two, you're not going to make it very far. In part because you have the good sense to be afraid of the devils. And that just makes them stronger. That's fucking awesome. Himeno has her own screws loose. She doesn't think that she does, but she certainly does. Maybe she's just genuinely jaded enough. That's the idea that I get from it. But even devils are afraid of what they don't understand, and Denji sure is something that they don't understand. Yukuri isn't good enough. Man. She begins to cry. Man. It's so strong and evocative. Cut to here, and she slowly is trying to push him away. Or pull him out. Let's go private. Let's go private. Come on. But he's dedicated to this, and she's dedicated to him. And really, truly, I'd say it's not even a stretch, really, but it has to be assumed based on what we have as information. I think Himeno, whether she would admit it or not, is deeply attached to Aki in a semi-romantic way. And I think that's part of why she's trying to fuck Denji right now. In the same way that Denji's obsessed with Makima, Aki is also interested in Makima. Himeno knows it, and she'd really prefer that Aki was interested in her. And so, in her drunken state, she's going after someone who's kind of next to that, but also has proven himself today, and in her mind has demonstrated that he's insane enough to have a shot at surviving and maybe defeating the Gun Devil. It's such subtlety of twisted psychology that Fujimoto has written out here that it really stuns me, and I don't think I'd be able to pick up on it if I weren't also reading Fire Punch. Partly because the anime is so subtle. It's so subtle. I imagine that in manga form it might even be more readably obvious because of how gestury manga is. I don't know. You want to join the private sector with me? No intention of ever going private. And so, because he is the way that he is, he's never going to be able to kill the Gun Devil. But this kid, this fucking guy, woo-hoo-hoo! I love it! So much blood! Ah, it's finally over. And she realizes she can use her ghost hand to just pull the string and keep him going. And going he keeps, and on he goes. Eureka, dude. I cut, you bleed, I drink, I go. Perpetual motion is going. And cut to 3 days later. He's a monster. He's a monster. They're just out. Aki is fucking alive. Hasn't given into gangrene yet. Or started having septic shock, which is good. It means his organs probably weren't pierced, and I'm happy about that. And this thing, I love how some of the voices are like, sorry, so sorry, didn't mean to fuck with your day. So, excuse me, Mr. Chainsaw, did not mean to mess with your day. Here's my heart, please end it. Just end it, please. The devil who devils fear. The unknown wild one. Unfortunately, this means we don't get answers about why this devil knew him. I knew you were alive, Chainsaw. You're so much weaker than before, Chainsaw. This devil knew Chainsaw before it was Denji. Was that as it was Pochita, or was it as it was his father? I think it was as it was his father or something, but I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. In it and out of it. So he finds a full fragment, a full bullet. And later, Aki, this is the same, like, time or something? When is this? It's unclear to me exactly when this is. Because this day, you two head back to the office and check in. It's really genuinely unclear when this is. Is this right now? Are we looking through these parts right now? I don't know. But he finds a little tiny, teeny fragment. And then he says something about it being certain type of week. You tried to kill him too. I know, right? These dumb kids. Not even willing to be bold about their actions. Awesome. They'll be able to apologize easily, and we'll be able to convince them not to quit. It wasn't much, but I found a chunk of its flesh, so a tiny chunk. If we're doing this, it needs to be this week. Oh, he says W-E-E-K. That's a misread on my part, straight up. I thought he said, if we're doing this, it needs to be this week, as referring to the tininess of the chunk of gun flesh he was using, which I inferred entirely was that they were going to insert the gun flesh somehow into Denji or something like that. Okay? Sorry. Totally my mistake. Just a misread off of literally a letter being different. It was just this week, and that's all because of the Makima stuff that he's going to explain. There's no mystery here. Great. Yeah, no, there's no mystery here. Good. Cool. So the party needs to be this week. I want to invite Makima. And part of that is that he wants to invite Makima, you know? And she sure is interested in him. Super weird. Ah, anime food. What can I say? But anime food is great. Anime drinking parties, even better. Everybody being so happy about all the food. Power being like, this, it's all mine. Also this, it's all mine. She really is a cat. It's great. God. Kiss you, except Makima. Super cute. Down bad is the fox devil. That makes sense. She's a fox. No escaping her, and she just gets drunker and drunker until it happens, and man, does it fucking happen. Oh no! That cuts to here, and that memory becomes the thing that he attaches to it, which leads to him puking his guts out. But she still picks him up and carries him dead asleep home before this. And I just gotta say, this whole scene with the super close-ups, fish-eyed, out so that it's humanoid perspective, the way she moves through it, the soft lighting, the, like, afterglow of alcohol, this is super hot. I think it's super duper hot. I don't know who did all the animation here, but they're exceptional at lips and eyes. And subtle motion. All of which, by the way, again, is happening within a fisheye, which doesn't make sense, and yet it's made to make sense with the lighting and everything else. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's extremely sexy. And it's like, bam, straight to temptation. Hey, wanna do it? You could do better than that bitch. You and Aki both fawning all over here. All over her. Is this an offer that Denji can refuse, even? I think he should. I don't think he has to, like, morally, ethically, necessarily. I don't think he has to. I don't think he's necessarily expected to. But I think he should refuse. How can you refuse this without spurning Himeno, though? That's a big problem. That's a real toughie. And right into a lovely, really cute ED, also kind of sexy, demonstrating our full harem, and then the song is about puke kisses. Nah, no thanks. So this episode is maximally gross and maximally awesome and also somehow maximally sexy. It covers, like, all of the most base emotions that I'm privy to, and it does them to the 9s, or maybe the 8s, because we destroyed the Eternity Infinity Devil. That was fucking cool. I like the episode. I like this show. It's whack. It's out of its gourd, and so am I. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you are too. That's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for watching Chainsaw Man. I'll see you next week for more Chainsaws Man, and maybe our boy will lose his virginity next day. Probably not. I hope not, honestly. There's something to his seed of dedication and his, like, no, Makima's the one for me, for real. They got all fuddled because of drunkenness and other things, but probably should stick to it. I think it's a compelling character part of him. But it also, I think, leads into all the things, and it's the whole dynamic of the show. Okay. Cool episode. Oh. Damn, she pushy. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much. I'll see you next week for more Chainsaw Man. Support the channel on Patreon, again, so that I can eat not devils. That would be good. See you next week. Peace.